On May 24th of this year, the British Columbia Utilities Commission established an inquiry into gasoline and diesel prices in response to the Order in Council 254 from the provincial government. We were asked to explore factors that may be influencing gasoline and diesel prices in BC since 2015 and the mechanisms that the province could use to moderate price fluctuations and increases, including the differences, in any, in refining and retail margins to other jurisdictions in Canada. We found some factors that have changed since 2015, and they include higher crude prices, increased Trans Mountain pipeline capacity constraints, higher costs facing retailers, and market volatility. I'll provide some further information on some of those factors. It was observed that northern BC wholesale prices are set on wholesale prices in Edmonton, while southern BC wholesale prices were set based on the U.S. market, primarily the price of spot gasoline in the Pacific Northwest. Prior to 2015, prices were closely correlated. However, since then, the difference between Vancouver and Pacific Northwest prices widened to about 20 cents per litre in early 2019, adjusted for foreign exchange rates and also excluding tax. So that's a comparison on a Canadian dollar basis of ex-tax of prices in the Pacific Northwest and prices in Vancouver. And there was a gap of approximately 5 cents a litre prior to 2015, which widened to 20 cents in 2019. Of that 20 cents, there's an unexplained difference of approximately 13 cents per litre in those prices. So the prices in the Metro Vancouver area are higher by an unexplained 13 cents a litre. And they're higher than they would be expected under more competitive conditions. And the higher price differentials cannot be explained by economic theory or justified by known factors in the market. There's no evidence to suggest collusion among the retail operators exists, nor is there evidence of cartel behaviour. However, the panel refrained from suggesting that the BC retail market is performing optimally. Rather, we observed that prices move up and down in a manner that gives the appearance of a functioning competitive market. But it's also possible this pricing behaviour is choreographed, and there are numerous price changes throughout the day. This scenario results in excessive daily volatility and may not be in the interest of BC customers, as it causes considerable frustration. We did a rough calculation on the impact of that difference, and if you took an average difference of 10 cents a litre and multiplied that by the gasoline sold in British Columbia, it comes to almost $500 million a year.